He's not here.
Pardon me?
You're scanning the room for Salow, aren't you? Well, save your effort. He's not here.
All right. And why would you know about that?
Overheard my parents talking about it. You know, my dad works for the ministry. He knew Mr. Salow from his Aura days. Dad mentioned something about a worried resident in Feldcroft reporting to the authorities that a miner was living all by himself for weeks. They sent officials to collect him, but by the time they got there, he was already gone. Can't blame him. I would have run away too if I'd been in his place.
What makes you think he ran away?
Have you ever seen those orphanages? They are the biggest shitholes there are, more akin to Azkaban than any place of care. Anyway, now that Salow's out of the picture, perhaps I'll finally have a shot at becoming the next duel master.
Good morning, class. I hope you've all had a restful holiday. Now, as you all know, our last school year ended with a rather tumultuous event. The attack on Hogwarts by Ranrock and his loyalists. While we were able to repel the threat, it has become evident that we as a school need to further fortify our defenses. In light of the recent events, it is crucial that we focus on more advanced defensive spells and counter curses. Each of you has the potential to become a powerful witch or wizard, capable of defending yourselves and others. But it will require dedication, practice, and a willingness to push beyond your limits. Now, for today's lesson, we will be practicing more advanced dueling techniques.
I highly doubt that I will learn anything that I don't already know.
Master Pruitt! Since you're so confident in your abilities, perhaps you'd like to demonstrate your expertise for the class.
Yeah, come on, Pruitt.
Fine, whatever.
Miss Ives, would you be so kind as to be Mr. Pruitt's dueling partner?
Of course, Professor Hecat.
Very well. Before we begin, I must set some conditions for this duel. Only advanced spells may be used. Curses or spells with permanent effects are not permitted. You may begin.
Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Suit yourself, Pruitt.
Stupefy!
Protego!
Huh.
What's the matter, Pruitt? Cat got your tongue, or did you forget how to cast a decent spell?
Just warming up, Ives. Don't get too excited. Arresto momentum! Well, who's laughing now, Ives?
Come on, Pruitt! Attack!
Still haven't had enough. Let's see how you handle this one. Impedimenta!
Let's see how well you dance to the tune of agony.
No!
Crucio!
Expelliarmus!
Now I'm impressed, Mr. Pruitt. It seems that you have improved your dueling skills after all. Points to Gryffindor.
Not so much of a hero after all, are we? Ow! Whoa! What the hell?
I'm not a hero!
Miss Ives, that's enough!
She's crazy!
Crazy? I'll show you what's crazy, you self-important fudgehead!
Miss Ives, surely I don't have to remind you that you must never assail an opponent when their back is turned. Such dishonorable behavior has no place in this classroom. 10 points will be taken from Slytherin.
Ha, rightly so.
Well then, enough excitement for today. Class is dismissed. Miss Ives, one word, please.
Yes, Professor Hecat.
Well, I must admit, I was quite surprised to see Mr. Pruitt gain the upper hand against you in today's duel. I have always perceived you as an exceptional duelist. Frankly, I didn't anticipate such unusual and unpresentable behavior from you. Is there any particular reason you couldn't perform to your usual standard today?
No, Professor. I guess I'm just a little rusty.
Well, could there possibly be a connection with the events of the past year? Considering all the challenges you've endured, I can only imagine the toll your experiences have taken on you.
I'm fine, Professor.
Now, if there is something that is on your mind, Miss Ives, then...
I'm fine! May I go now? Please?
All right, then. You are free to leave.
Thank you, Professor.